Tell me about these spies.
Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them.
We'll always see them near the runestone at dusk.
Oh, there's someone there, for sure, for sure. Jurl? Like Pearl, but with a J. Maybe it's like Jeff with a G. Maybe it's still Pearl. I don't know. Found a key marked basement key. Perhaps this clue can help me locate a mythic Dawn agent's base in Bruma. Jurl's orders. I found a document in Jurl's basement that reveals the enemy's plans. I should show this document to Joffrey immediately.
I knew I could count on you, but it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma.
Ahoy there, my name is WifeyWhale, but you may call me Wifey, and today we're back playing some more of Oblivion Remastered. In the last episode, we recovered the book The Mysterium Xarxes after failing to get the Amulet of Kings from Mankar Cameron himself. We also managed to save Aegelius, the Argonian sacrifice that was inside the Mythic Dawn Shrine. Now we are supposed to be returning here to Cloud Ruler Temple to give the Mysterium Xarxes to Martin. So we are here with Kyle, trusty sidekick.
Good evening, ma'am.
Thank Talos you've returned safely.
Hello,
Do you have the
Joffrey.
amulet?
I do not have the amulet. Mankar Cameron escaped with it.
Please tell me you have some good news.
I'm alive. Maybe. I have the Mysterium Xarxes.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
I'm glad someone besides me is working around here. Oh, I see him.
Good morning, man.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
I tried. I have the Mysterium Xarxes, though.
By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle.
Oops.
Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
It's 2 pages. It can't be too evil. He took it. I didn't even have the option to give it to him. Can the Xarxes lead us to Cameron?
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Okay, well, tell me more about that book I just gave you.
This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Mankar Cameron. I believe Mankar Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it.
Tell me about Oblivion Gates for some reason.
It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Mankar Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion.
And tell me about this Daedric magic that's inside the book.
I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest, but the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a few days. Speak to Joffrey about those spies in the meantime.
Oh, I'm reading the evil book. Can't take it though, you notice that? Speak to Joffrey, you said? Joffrey's outside. I did just speak to him. He's not outside, he's in this wing. Ah, here he is. My good man. Man with a
Good
plan.
work tracking down the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine. We finally took the fight to the enemy.
Yes. Where are
I
you
hope
going?
Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
Tell me about Boris.
I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose.
Was Boris in that room with Martin then, and I didn't notice him? Because I've been wanting to talk to him since I was able to get him to live when we obtained the 4th copy of the Mythic Dawn commentaries. But for now, tell me about these spies.
Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
And we'll find these spies.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them.
Stefan.
Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
Okay. But like we've spoken to
I'm
Stefan
counting on
before.
you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Because I like the name Stefan, so I feel like I've had fun saying it before.
Hail.
This is Cyrus and this is Martin's room. This is where I got into my birthday suit that one episode. And then this is supposed to be my room, right? Oh, hell, I guess not. Thought it was. But I can see I'm not allowed to sleep there.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Let's go see if we can see Boris. Could it be? Could it be?
Good evening, ma'am.
I never had time to properly thank you for your help back in the Imperial City. I wouldn't have made it back here if it weren't for you. Now that we have a free moment, I thought you might be able to use some tricks I've picked up fighting with the blades over the years. Nobody who hasn't trained with the blades will know these moves, so you should find them useful. See, when they swing at you sidearm, you twist your wrists like this. Exactly. You're a natural at this. Let me show you another one.
Your blade skill increased. Your block skill increased. Your heavy armor skill increased. Amazing. I was just saving him to... Julius, where's my free skills? I was just saving him to save him. Huh. Well, maybe Julius will give me something back in the Imperial City. We'll have to see. Tell me about Cloud Ruler Temple.
I haven't been to Cloud Ruler since I was a young trainee. It feels good to be back. The blades have always been here, and always will be.
It's good to have you here, Boris. I'm happy.
May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
Yes, yes, yes. I thought Martin was gonna, like, study this book. He's just reading, like, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. He's like, this book is the best in the series. I'd have to agree, Martin. I'd have to agree. Okay. Let's see. We need 2 spies. Bruma, Captain Bird of the Bruma Guard. Stefan of the Blades can tell me where he has seen the suspected spies. So there is someone I need to speak to here in addition to Bruma still. Alright, let's go see if we can find Stefan. Stefan.
I'll feel better when you've eliminated those spies.
What can I do for you, ma'am?
Spies.
We always see them near the runestone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry. Keep your heart true, and your eyes open.
I can't sleep? Okay. Suspicious strangers have been seen on the road to Cloud Ruler Temple, usually near the runestone at dusk. Okay. That means I don't need to go talk to the one guy in Bruma anymore. What time is it? 9:04. Okay. Well, let's start by walking down to the space that we're supposed to be at. Kyle, you got your fists ready? Where did Shadowmere go? Ah, hi Shadowmere. You can just stay up here where it's safe. Near a rune stone at dusk. This one? Okay, where can I just wait here? I wonder when dusk is. It depends. I'll do this time and I guess we'll see. Hopefully we don't miss it. Like right now with daylight savings time, it gets dark at like 4:30 p.m. So I don't really know. I'm seeing. Hi. He's guarding over me. He is my Boris. I am his Martin. The romance. Ow. Don't go this way, Kyle. He's like, I know, I'm not a dumbass like you are. He's using the trail. Oh, there's someone there, for sure, for sure. Hello? She said hi back. Squeak, squeak, indeed. I am but a rat. Jurl? Like Pearl, but with a J. Maybe it's like Jeff with a G. Maybe it's still Pearl. I don't know. The Mythic Dawn agent named Jurl is dead. I should continue to search for other spies and locate their base in Bruma. Perhaps I should speak to Captain Bird, as Joffrey suggested. I do stop to talk to him. Okay. Where are you going? Glad you made it calm. Just watching her. It looks like she's enjoying the snow. Basement key. Found a key marked basement key. Perhaps this clue could help me locate a Mythic Dawn agent's base in Bruma. Captain Bird may be able to provide some information about suspicious activity. Money. Taking that, of course. And then Jill's key. Alright, I'm just gonna let her keep slide. And Kyle... Almost looked like he's trying to sit on her, doesn't it? Kyle, please. He tried to sit on me a couple episodes ago. Huh? Oh, bloody hell. What is this? There's more. Kyle, run. He is running. See him? Kyle, do not sit on Jurl. They're going for Kyle, too. They're not going for me. Stop it.
The time of cleansing is almost here. Paradise awaits me. I do not fear.
Mythic Dawn agent named Safari Firm is dead. Continue to search. Okay, got it. They have a basement key as well. Okay. Are there more spies? I didn't realize there would be more than one. Well, I guess it is spy, not spies. Alright. What? What? Was that you? That was so loud, it sounded right next to me. Let's head inside Bruma. Hello, everybody. I said hello! Even the serial killer spy said hi back, and the guards, what? I don't know what a greeting is. Where is this? Oh, Castle Bruma. Okay, inside Castle Bruma, where
What is
somebody somewhere should talk to me. The barracks. Which one of you is important?
Go take your break. My feet are killing me.
Aye.
Poor Arnora. How are you? Seems her boyfriend, Jorunda, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail, and she's destitute.
I was at Olav's earlier, and I ran into
I
this
can't
Dunmer
see
named
who...
Radial
What?
Grayman.
Whoa! How long have
After a round or two,
Wait.
he told me he was an honest-to-goodness
How long
man.
have you
What do
been...
you want, tree hugger?
Oh, I'm a tree hugger. At least I'm not a target hugger.
Collection of Akaviri artifacts. Another set. Taxpayers and drakes at work.
Bye.
Good day.
I need to talk to one of you. Please, let the
Say
names
your
appear.
piece or stand aside.
Is it this one? Ah, Bird.
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard.
He looked really young to be the captain. Okay. Lots of subjects, including Jorunda, which I heard is an off-topic thing, like her boyfriend robbed her or something. I'll do that really quickly.
Arnora and Jorunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was gonna skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing.
Two sides of the coin. So we have a quest. That's nice, I guess. Tell me about this Raynal person, Raynal Drelas.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynal slew him. Kinda strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such an likable fellow.
Speaking of likable, I like the word slew. So that's another quest. What about this Akaviri artifacts? Are you going to give me a quest for this?
Countess Carvane's collection of Akaviri artifacts is known far and wide as one of the most complete. It's unsurpassed even by museum standards. I've heard that she's troubled by a particular piece that continues to elude her. However, I'm unsure of what it is, as she keeps it a secret. Her steward, Tolgan, occasionally approaches individuals the Countess feels is worthy enough to seek her prize. If you're interested in assisting the Countess, you can always seek out Tolgan. He's usually in the castle.
Quest added, lifting the veil, all sorts of quests. Thank you, my man. What about rumors? Will that give me another quest?
I'm not listening to you. It's because I don't like you.
I just spent 10 minutes listening to you, Bird. Your name rhymes with turd, and you are acting like one. I guess tell me about the spies, you jerk.
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
No, you didn't want to hear from me, remember? Joel was a Mythic Dawn agent.
God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere.
It says there's more to say?
I trust that you'll handle things appropriately. The less I know about it, the better. Just leave.
You know, I would, but what about this guy?
Protect and serve. It's what we do.
Do you need help, man? Did you see him with his hands? He's like, I don't know. I'm just hanging around. What about strangers in town? You're acting a little strange. You should know something about that.
Not on my watch. Captain Bird will know for sure, though. We all report to him.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good luck.
They say that Oblivion gates have opened outside.
How do you do?
Alright. Oh, a polite guard. I do well, thank you. I left the castle, nothing happened.
Bosmer.
Let's get to Joel's house. I wonder if we'd search that other person first, if we'd be searching their house, or if it's always Jurl, but... Actually, I think the other person just had a basement key, so it would have been Jurl's, wouldn't it? On door to Jurl's house average. Open the door with Jurl's key. Trespassing. I don't care. Truly. I was told I could be here, and I'm gonna be here. And I'm also gonna take a leak. Teehee. At the outhouse. Teehee. No, I'm taking... What was that? 2 or 3 leaks? A carrot. Bread. It's not like she's alive. Can't let good carbs go to waste. The chest is empty, but locked. Let's break in anyway, for the skill of it all. Trapdoor to Jurl's basement hard. We have the key for that. Again, she won't be needing any of that food or anything. Alright, Kyle, get off that. We need in. I think I spy some Mythic Dawn books. Ah, yes. We're making a lot of money on the Mythic Dawn. Controls orders. Okay, that's probably what we're looking for. Kyle, get out your torch, because my stupid what's-it is not working. My spell. It's being useless again. Guess they're just never gonna fix that. Jurl's orders. I found a document in Jurl's basement that reveals the enemy's plans. I should show this document to Joffrey immediately. Jurl, the Master was pleased to hear of your activities outside of Chorrol. The more gates that we open, the nearer we are to the glorious cleansing. The Master has chosen you and Severi for a most crucial mission, a sign of your advancement through the ranks of the Chosen. We have learned that the Septimera has gone to ground at Cloud Ruler Temple, the lair of the accursed blades. The Master has made its destruction the top priority of the Order, and Lord Dagon has committed whatever resources are required. Pending your report on the Septim's activities at Cloud Ruler Temple, and your assessment of temple defenses and possible routes of escape, we plan to open a great gate in the open ground before Bruma as soon as possible. Remember, the first 3 lesser gates represent only the preliminary stages of the Great Gate deployment. Do not in any way compromise your cover in defense of these gates. New ones can be quickly and easily reopened. Once the Great Gate is opened, the fall of Bruma is assured. Cloud Ruler Temple cannot stand long after that, and the Septim will be caught like a rat in a trap. Squeak, squeak. We would welcome any further details you can offer concerning the Imperial agent who rescued Martin from Kvatch, but again, we caution you, do not risk a confrontation. This individual is not to be trifled with. The dawn is breaking. Ruma Cameron. Ruma, we took her out in the last episode. That's who asked me to make Kool-Aid out of Julius, so... Interesting, but what is this? The Bruma Caverns, eh? Oh, door open with basement key. I actually was not expecting that. We need to get this stuff back to Cloud Ruler Temple, but what is all this? Hello? Walls are talking. Squeak, squeak. Lots of squeaking happening. A rich rat. Multiple ways. It shows this way leads out. Oh. What is this way then? Oh, you startled me. In my mind, I had prepared for like a bear, and then I got startled by it being just a crab. I don't understand. I guess this is just a way... It says it leads to the Gerald Mountains and not to Bruma, so maybe that's just acting as a way for them to get into town without having to go through the gates. That's going to be what my assumption is. Alright, back at Cloud Ruler Temple.
I'll feel
Joffrey.
better when you've eliminated those spies. There's no telling what they may be planning. What have you learned about the spies?
Show Joffrey Gerald's orders.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about his progress with the Xarxes.
Yes, you've said this. Oh, Martin.
Hail!
He has another book. Oh, several. You've been really studying, huh?
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise.
Do you share?
Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I've only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Do I get it back? I don't remember this. And tell me more about the Daedra artifact.
The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric lords. The book, Modern Heretics, is the best introduction to Daedric cults. The library here has a copy if you need it. Remember, the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will consume the physical form of the artifact in order to release its Daedric power.
So then we want to pick an artifact that I don't actually want to keep. So obviously we don't want to pick something really nice like the skeleton key. Okay. We're at such a low level we don't even have access to all the Daedric quests yet. But tell me about Mysterium Xarxes while we're here.
I've learned that the Mysterium Xarxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Mankar Cameron bound himself to the Xarxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual.
Okay. Thank you,
I think
Martin.
I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact.
So we gotta do Blood of the Daedra now. And again, like I said, we have a couple. You're saying, which it says you must be level 17, I'm level 14. Is that the only one I found? Now, I did want to do, it is, oh no. I did want to do all of them eventually. Because if you do them all, you unlock one big one at the end, but you have to do all the other ones first. So, I know I've definitely gone to some shrines before. Like, I had them blipped up on my map. They're kind of easy to spy. They're these symbols. So, we have some options, certainly. I'll have to think about which artifact I would want to give up. There's probably more than one I'd be okay losing, and then dependent on my level, might determine what we do. Azura Shrine. Oh, this is that thing where it said like 100 in the last episode. It said head north and you'll... Okay. Well, we are gonna have to stop there, unfortunately. We will definitely be pivoting then to Daedric quests in the next episode. And that'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun, actually. Daedric quests are always a blast. So that is going to have to go ahead and be it though for this one, unfortunately. So as always, I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate you being a well watcher, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!